Hey, what it do? What it do? It is your boy, Kqkc Boxing. How you feel out there? All right. I'm doing a little something different today, and I hope you all uh, appreciate it. All right. What's going on, my man? All right. Unemployed Mario. Okay. Who's fighting tonight, KQ? Oh man, Chris Ariola, and of course, Mr. Young, kind of slouchy, but heavy handed, Kqkc. All right. Now, Kqkc is a good fighter, he's a good hitter. So, therefore, hey, look, you got to do what you got to do, right? So, therefore, he's going to be doing his thing tonight. Now, the co main event going to be Sir Marcus Brown. And also going to be Mr. Pascal from Montreal. So those are two fights that I'm aware of. Now the first fight, I don't know if they're gonna have three or prelims. I'm not for sure, but I'm gonna be there though. Yep, sounds good, and I'm gonna call the fight. So now, I need to ask you a question. Am I coming in loud and clear? Because I'm on a new platform. I'm doing something new tonight, and I just want to know is it loud and clear and it sounds pretty good. Okay, how does the lighting and everything look? Okay, so okay, cool. All right, I might stick with this one. I don't know, because this one's better than the other one. I had I don't know if you noticed, but I had some test ones I was doing earlier. But I think I'm gonna keep it. I think I'm gonna keep this one. You know, so because the other one I couldn't see the chat. I couldn't see people with the wrench. You know, let me see now. Okay, good. I can wrench. Okay, I can wrench people up on this one. See, okay, then I can make a comment on this one. So, oh, the super chat down there at the bottom. I see it. You see it? You probably can't see it because it's sitting kind of low. But can you see it now? Can you? Do you see it now? So I don't know. I see it. Okay, never mind. Okay, you see it. Okay, cool. All right, cool. All right, I'm about to say, man, you can't see it. Okay, don't tell me they took it from me already. But anyway, I thought I'd jump on and check it out and talk about this fight. All right, now this fight, uh, I can't say too much about it because Chris Ariola, he's 38 and he's just about on the low end of his career. Let me put it that way. And what it is this. He's eh, I don't want to say that, but he's not the type right now that's gonna sit there and go toe to toe with Kqkc. Now, remember, if you're not familiar with him, he's young, hungry. He would take a punch to get to you. He would come forward. He don't take a step back. I never seen him take a step back. He would take a step forward. He would take six punches to take one step. And he is very heavy-handed. And he will knock you out or he will break you down. Now, keep in mind, these are heavyweights. Now, these ain't the Mike Tysons and Evander Holyfield heavyweights, as you see Ruiz and Kqkc. Kqkc said, "Hey, fat guys, I in." I don't know about all that, but they have been proven right lately. Ruiz, the piece of guy, and now Kqkc, one of the Fat Albert gangs. So hey, he's winning. and he's undefeated, but he's young. So that's the thing about it. Joe Joyce, Kqnakqi, uh, 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 um, um, the young man from London. He's supposed to be fighting Kovalev. He's young, you know. So therefore, you got a lot. I mean, Effie Ajaba, you got a lot of guys that's up and coming heavyweights, and they're young. And Deontay Wilder won't get a chance to fight him because they like on a low on a totem pole, and Deontay Wilder don't want to be 40 and still fighting. No, that's quote motherfucking quote. All right, he don't want to be at that age fighting. That's his prerogative. He made enough money right now to stop. What's up, John Gotti? Salute to you, brother. Just a pre talk about the fight that will be coming on in a couple hours. All right, I'm just trying to give you insight on both fighters. And we all know about Sir Marcus Brown. We remember the last fight that he was in. That last fight he was in, he was a beast. The last fight he was in was with Badu Jack. We all remember that bloody, bloody fight where he had a big vagina down his forehead. Hello. That's right. And it was leaking. It was leaking like you see any women in here? Well, I better leave that alone. But it was leaking. Put it that way. It was leaking like you just spilled water or gas. So Marcus Brown, no joke. He teamed up with Earl Spence on the U.S. Olympic team, and they asked all of the Olympic fighters, who is the one on this team that works the hardest? Everybody said Earl, the true Spence Jr., which I believe, I believe it's true. But well, I tell you this though, all right, I tell you this. Okay, brother. Okay. Yeah, we got you, OG. Okay. All right. Now, uh, but Kqnakqi, if I'm calling him his name right. If I don't, I'm sorry. But he's young. Now, he wants Deontay Wilder. Good guts. But he'll never fight Deontay Wilder because they're too far apart and steps. Deontay Wilder is 30, what, 33? He said he don't want to be fighting but another maybe 1 or 2 more years, and he calling it quits. He don't want to be fighting at 40. He made enough. He made a lot of money. He is good. Trust me. And Kqnakqi is a big guy, just like Ruiz. Matter of fact, he's built like him. You know, he's built like him, and he's a young, come forward fighter with heavy hands. He will knock you out. Now, he'll take 6 punches, like I said earlier. He'll take 6 punches to take one step towards you, and he would keep coming. No matter what you throw, he's coming. He's keep coming, you know. So, as far as the guard, what guard? As far as movement, what movement? As far as ring generalship, ain't none. It's just him, you, and his fists. That's how he fights. That's how he fights. I ain't talking about a Sean Porter style. I ain't talking about that type of style. I'm talking about a motherfucker that keep on wham, 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 wham. Wham, wham, wham. Keep on coming. Keep on coming. You know how when Earl Spence was fighting? You know how Earl Spence was keep his guard up when he was fighting Mikey? Mike was hitting him, Earl going, kept coming. Well, that's Kqnakqi. You know. Now, he's not big in stature, but he's big in weight. Yes, it's not muscles, it's flab, but he is a good fighter. So, and I could see him being a heavyweight champion if he can get his weight down. He's a Polish, strong, strapping young Polish man. And I don't think, I really don't believe that he gonna keep that weight on him in the next 5 years. I think he gonna be thinner. I think he gonna be stronger. Now, as far as height, I don't know. I doubt it. He's a grown ass man now, and I doubt it. We don't grow as we get older, you know. So it is what it is. What's up, Sippers here? Salute to you, my brother. So yes, that's that's how it's going to be, and I hope everything turn out okay with the fight tonight with both guys. Called Areola, now he's a beast now. Well, he used to be a beast. I don't know how he feel now. He's 38, but Chris Areola used to be a champion. So was Andy Ruiz OG. Yes, sir. Yes, yes, yeah. Johnny got it fat. Yeah. Oh yeah. Both of these guys, are big guys. And I'm talking about fat guys. You know, and Chris Ariola, he used to be a fat guy. Matter of fact, he still is kind of plump. I mean, none of these guys are in shape. Both of these guys are not. I'm not gonna say in shape, but you ain't gonna have no Anthony Joshua muscles pulling out. So they ain't doing PEDs. This is pure muscles. This is pure determination. Chris Ariola can have his nose over here and still will come after your ass. Now, I don't know about now, but then he did. Yes, sir. He did before. No, nah, I mean, no goddamn doubt he did. He was on your ass. But Bermain Stavern stepped out on the scene and took that WBC belt away from Chris Ariola. Then Deontay Wilder finally made it up there to get into Eliminator. Then, of course, he won that Eliminator. Then he faced it Bermain Stavern. Then we all know what happened. We all know Mark Brilliant, one of the brilliant, most talented amateurs that ever walked this planet, that had a jab out this world, taught Deontay Wilder how to throw his. And Deontay Wilder won 4 rounds on jabs alone. He had a telephone pole jab that he couldn't even get around. For real. Shit. Would you say, John? I got it. They doing porkies. Pork. Yeah, that's what they doing. Pork. Shit, not PEDs. Pork. Shit. For real. What's going on, Ivy Webb? How you feel? All right. I was testing out this new platform right here because they took Hangouts from us, and I wanted to give a little insight on the fight tonight. And 6:30 I'll be back on, and start at 7. So, uh, but I'm glad you jumped on. All right, I appreciate you. I appreciate my sister. She all right. And what's up, FN? What's up, K? Yeah, go Areola. Okay, we got an Areola fan in here. We just was talking about. He said if he didn't win, he's going to retire. He's 38. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. Because, like I said, I missed out the other day, but I had to. What's up, legendary Top Cat? What it do, brother? What it do? Yes, sir. Just hanging in there, man. Just hanging in there. That's all. Yes, sir. Just trying out some of these new streams. I can invite people on and join. I can send a link on this one. Just like Hangouts, and I got another one that you can send links and stuff out. So, but I like this one. It's pretty much smooth, And plus, I got one with YouTube that I was on earlier because I do solo. So that'd be good for me anyway, you know. So me and Fanon. So but anyway, um we gotta talk about OG Boston too. Ooh, I forgot about that tomorrow. But anyway, so Chris Ariola, I see you got a Chris Ariola fan. But remember, Chris Ariola is 38. And like I said, if he don't win, he said tonight that he's gonna retire. And I'm gonna tell you, Kqkc is not gonna stop. He's not gonna stop. You know, he's big, strong, strapping young man. Yeah, he's fat, he's out of shape, and so was Andy Ruiz. He not doing PED like they say. He doing pork, you know. But that motherfucker hit like one of them country bumpkins. All right. He don't stop. He will keep coming. He might take 6 shots from Areola and keep coming and keep coming. Now, Areola is still tough now. Now, I don't know how tough he is, but he had his nose over here broke. It was over here, and he still was fighting. He still finished, and he still won. Then Bermain Stavern took that belt from him. It was the WBC, the same belt Wilder holds today. So, but Sir Marcus Brown, he would be in the co-main event. He would be fighting Pascal. Now, we all remember Pascal as one of Roy Jones' proteges. You know, he pretty much patterned his boxing style after Roy Jones Jr. You know, other words, jumping all over the goddamn place and throwing punches. Because Roy Jones wasn't no pure boxer to me. You know, he was jump this way and go through another angle and all that shit, you know. And plus, he's a sellout. Anyway, so we all remember Sir Marcus Brown. Okay, last time he fought Badu Jack. It was a bloody fight on Badu Jack's ass. He had a big ass, excuse me, Ivy Webb. He had a big ass vagina going down his forehead. And it was leaking. The doctor said, I can't do nothing with this. Stitches ain't gonna hold this bitch. We gotta take him to the hospital and put staples in that bitch. Because when Marcus Brown hit him with that uppercut, that gushed out. Did you see Tony Weeks' shirt? It looked like he just delivered a baby. It was full of blood. It's like he just delivered a baby. And my niece just had a son today, too. Congratulations to her. Yes, sir. She had a little girl, a little boy. So, anyway. And, bless her heart, she's getting her tubes tied. Thank God. Anyway, if you knew what I knew, you'd be saying thank God, too. But, so, that's my sister daughter. Yeah, thanks, Ivy. I appreciate that. All right. I really do. You know. So, but so those now, the first fight, I don't know. I don't know who's fighting in the first fight. I didn't get a chance to take a look because but normally they have a 3-card fight, and normally they have a PBC prelims. That's one thing I can say about Al Heyman. Al Heyman will give you an opportunity. He will give you a chance. He will give you the percentage of getting to eliminator. But the thing about it is, you got to do it yourself. He ain't gonna give you shit. Now, people got it all mixed up. Al Heyman don't do that. People think Al Heyman just hand out money and hand out belts. Al Heyman not giving that damn much money. He goes 6 million. He goes 6 million. No, your ass gonna work for it, and you gonna work to get a belt. Yeah, I give you the opportunity that other advisors or promoters won't give you. They give their favorites like HBO. They used to give the Europeans and they promoters and stuff all the red carpet treatment. Now they're at home baking cookies on that red carpet. See, Al Heyman is not a stupid man. He know when he sees talent. And when you see talent, you give them a shot. You give them a chance. See, that's why Shakira Stevenson, he's gonna be a beast when he get older. Yes. What's up, Charles Miller? What's up? Yeah, I'm early. I'm gonna jump off, but I'm gonna jump back on at 6:30. Um, I'm just testing out this new software. Um, because we had to find a new software because YouTube cut off Hangouts. So we had to find a new software where you can have the chat and me and see us at the same time. Now, they had a lot of them out there, but you can't see the chat, you know, or the chat can't see you. So, but they do got a default one that you can't have nobody to join you. You just solo by yourself, which is okay with me sometimes. Like today, I was on that today because they stopped on August the 1st, Hangouts. So, like 78 Sports, Ticket did his thing today. That's what he was on. So, and that's very difficult to do that one. So, but anyway, Ticket real good at that too. Doing, so I need my daughter or my son over here to help me with this shit. So, but I got the basics down. I know how to, y'all can see me. I can see y'all. I can see the wrenches. I can see everything. So, all right. So I got to, okay. Now the last one, I couldn't see shit. Now I think Charles Miller was in here when I was doing that. Yeah. He was in here when I was doing a test run. I couldn't see no wrenches. I could see their faces. I mean, I can see the names, but I can see the wrenches or the super chat or nothing like that. So, but anyway, I see Kqkc. Charles Miller, you got Kqkc? Ivy, oh, that's John Wilson. Who you got, Kqkc or Areola? I got Kqkc because he's a young fighter, and he's a beast. He always a beast in all his fights. Now, Chris Areola, he's very experienced. He's seen that, been there, done that. You know, he had this broke, he had that broke, he had his nose broke 3 times, 3 times, 3 times, twice in the same place. That's why I say this. That's why I don't agree with the way Sean Porter fights. Because see, this just happened. A fight I was watching on Showbox, The Next Generation. It's a show that come on Showtime. It's affiliate of Showtime, and they got a new thing called The Rise too on Showtime. So I can't wait to see Earl Spence on that one. Now, this guy had a cut from fighting a guy just like Sean Porter, just like that. Then he suffered another cut in another fight with a guy that comes forward with his head down. Then he suffered another cut. Now, this is the same cut. That scar tissue keeps going away. Then he fought a pure boxer. The boxer hit him clean one time. It busted open just like that. That's why I say when you fight Sean Porter, you got to keep your glove. If you have to push his head down with your gloves or forearm him, that's what you got to do. Because if he don't, you're going to have some scar tissue later on. That means that what? If it's in the 5th round, you lose. Because every fight, we all know after the 4th round is what? It's official. It's not no contest no more. They go through the scorecards. Now, what are you winning on the scorecards? But they're going to have to disqualify you. Why? Not disqualify you, but you can't go on because you bleeding so much. All because Sean Porter won't keep his damn head up. He leads with his head and raise up like that. Try to break your guard. What can a fighter do? Sure, you can do what Keith Thurman do. Turn around and give him an uppercut. But that ain't gonna help. You can't do that the whole fight. So that's why I say, I know boxing, it's a dirty business outside, but sometimes you're gonna have to be dirty inside. Shit. I mean, hell, if he can do it, you can do it too. Cause if you don't, he gonna keep on running into that ass. Shit. Say right in that super chat. All right. I'm getting better. Exactly. When you say John Wilson, exactly. Yeah. Yes, sir. That's the first time I saw him today. uh, Little horse. Been singing all week. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, John, yeah, because now I don't believe in dirty drops. I mean, PDs and dirty fighters and stuff like that. But if he gonna let Sean Porter fight like that, then hell, you got to fight like that. That what Cal Brook did when he fought in the used to be StubHub in Carson, California, when he stole or won the WBC IBF belt that Earl has now. So therefore, hell, fuck it. Hell, if he want to come in there, go ahead. Come on. I will forearm him like a motherfucker. Then that would deter him from coming in. You gotta be rough. Look at Stalker Beaker when he was fighting Anthony Durrell. He was flinging him all over the goddamn place. I mean, throwing him down. I mean, he was a dirty fighter. So Anthony Durrell did the same thing back to him. To the referee stepped in and said, "Hey, look, y'all cut that shit out. All right, stop it before I disqualify both of y'all." You know. So Anthony Durrell won the second one, and he won the first one. So I mean, sometimes sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I told my son, you don't let a motherfucker hit you and you sit there and cry or go tell somebody, hit his ass back. If you think you can't beat him, pick up something and knock the shit out of him. Shit. You ain't Floyd Mayweather. Shit. 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 And I'm 52. I ain't gonna sit up there and be fighting on your motherfucker either. Shit. And I smoke too? Shit. Shit. That nigga get his ass beat quick. Very quick. So, but anyway, what we got? An hour and we got an hour and a half. Yeah, real life rules. That's right, Ivy. That's real life rules. Yep. Who you got? Marcus Brown or John Pascal? Marcus Brown. Lately, he been boxing very well. I have to give it to him. I'm not talking about the Badu Jack incident because I ain't gonna chop that up to the bloody mess or nothing like that. Anything could happen to any boxer. But before that, he's turning out to be a better boxer than we thought. Because at first I thought he just was a holding, hitting, hold, hit, hold, hit, hold. That type of fighter. But now, he's getting his balance together. He having better sparring partners. That what makes you better. He having bigger sparring partners. He's more in shape now. He used to get out of breath. Round 9 or 10, he used to be like, he didn't have nothing left, and he always get those last rounds away. But he ain't 22-0 for nothing. Okay. Now I know I said earlier that you can't go by nobody's record because you have to look inside the record. Who have he fought? Just like Tyson Fury. They found somebody somewhere in Sweden or some goddamn where that's undefeated. But look who he fought. People we never heard of. They probably was amateurs. I don't know. So just because they undefeated don't mean shit. But Marcus Brown, he has been really, he's tall, he rangy, he don't square up, he never square up because he always looking for that uppercut, so he's always bending down, and he's a southpaw, so those southpaws are hard. Them southpaws are hard to box when you're an orthodox fighter. So, and John Pascal, now, now he does box pretty good. He used to, but he's up in age now. It's almost identical to Kqkc and Areola. John Pascal, that was Roy Jones' little brother, you know, and he patted himself off Roy Jones. He fights like Roy Jones, and he fought Kovalev. He lost that fight, but he fought him, and he did a good job. So, but it is what it is. So, but I go with Marcus Brown on this one. I have Brown too because Pascal has disappointed almost every time I picked him. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes he looked good. Then one fight he was coming back. And I don't know what happened. He gets hurt and everything, and he gets in trouble, and it looked like he don't know how to hold or something. But I know he does, but I don't know. So, he's up in age now, and he never said he was going to quit like Areola did. But sometimes you got to do what you got to do. So, yeah. But yeah. I think I'm gonna go with Sir Charles. I mean, and Kqkc. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with them because I think those are the better fighters tonight. Because Marcus Brown, he's been boxing real well lately. And Kqkc young and hungry, and he said he want to fight Deontay Wilder next year. I mean, that's not going to happen, but I like the enthusiasm. You know, I do. You know, I mean, Deontay Wilder would hurt him bad because he don't have no fundamentals, no jab, nothing like that. He just come forward and just throw punches, but he throw hard punch. He's heavy handed. You know, so but they need to work on him. That's why I told him. You gotta move these fighters, move them. I don't know what they be waiting on. You know, I know you can't fight overnight, but you learn something in the amateurs. Damn, what was you doing? Just looking? But hey, it is what it is. So but we'll see. We will. We'll see. Because I think Kqkc has what it takes. What's up, Ed Reach? What's going on, my brother? Yes, sir. Yeah, Ed Regis. What's going on? You still at work, man? Yes, sir. I'm on I'm on your light stream. So I checked that out. And it seems like it's doing pretty good. All right. But I'm gonna have to talk to you about a couple of things though. All right. So I see where I can jump people on and everything. So it's all good. All right. But we'll talk about it later. All right. But I always got a bag up, baby. You ain't gonna catch Kqkc no more. Ain't nobody gonna pop off on my ass no more. Hey, y'all know my mic ain't went out. Yeah. Figure that shit out. Yeah. Anyway, but I hope everybody enjoyed the fight. All right. I'm gonna get ready to get off and get ready for the fight. I'm gonna grab me something to eat and everything and get myself together. All right. And I need to run outside for a minute. All right. I usually walk my mother and father out to the car and stuff. I had to cut daddy hair today, So they're going traveling for a week and 2 days. They travel during the summer. And the winter time too. So which is good for them, you know. What's up, old shit? My man. I ain't seen you all day, man. Where you been? All right. Well, hopefully you can make it in here tonight. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and call that fight tonight, and I'll catch you when I see you. All right. And Ivy Webb said, E. Woodson, funny because Bud's resume leaves a lot to be desired. Yes, Roy is just a Bud supporter. I can't be mad at that, but stop with the nonsense, Roy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Roy Jones, he always have a philosophy about some shit, just like Paulie. Paulie he can talk. He know his boxing. Now let me get that straight. But he can talk some biased shit. He can put together a game plan like a motherfucker, but he couldn't put a game plan when he was fighting. You know, when he was fighting, he couldn't put shit together. He couldn't even put a knockout together. You know, that's for real. You know, so sometimes it's best to shut up. Like just like Roy Jones. Roy Jones was talking that big shit to Antonio Tarver. Say, "What you got to say, Roy? What you got to say, Roy?" Then when they got ready to fight, finally after Roy was ducking, the referee said, "Hey, any questions?" Antonio Tarver said, "Yeah, I got a question. What's your excuse tonight, Roy? What gonna be your excuse tonight, Roy?" I like that part. I kept that shit. The referee said, "No, not that kind of question." Antonio Tarver beat his ass. Shit, for real. So, but hey, sometimes if you can't back it up, it's best to shut the fuck up, like the Charlos did. Eric Lubin, keep running your mouth. They made T-shirt, keep running your mouth. They didn't say nothing. Just keep running your mouth. J Rock, he was calling him a jive turkey and all that. Keep running your mouth. Both of them got knocked out. Eric Lubin mind was saying get up, but his body wouldn't let him. Shit. And J Rock fell just like Amir Khan fell. Shit. Yeah, bam. Shit. So sometimes you gotta be quiet. No, especially when you have doubts, which you shouldn't have, but believe in your abilities, and believe in your fundamentals, So, but don't go looking for no knockout like Deontay Wilder did. You know, you can't knock everybody out. But see, Deontay Wilder, sometimes I don't even think he know he gonna knock somebody out. He's just that, powerful, And next thing you know, they just don't get back up. Hey, so that's power. And that's some scary power, you know? Damn. So I know no referees be like, let me get out the way. Because I know one of the referees will be in a coma if they get hit. So, because they ain't called me yet. But just saying. So, shit, they all old and shit. Ain't nobody called me yet. I'm still young, you know. All the referees 60 and 70 running around. Shit. But anyway, but that's about it. And I will catch everybody. All right. Uh, and don't be shy. Just come on in and see the fight. Now, it sounds like it's not going to be that great of a fight, but it is. You'll be surprised. It is. And they're going to be throwing some leather, you know, because everybody got a point to prove tonight. Everybody. Chris Ariola, he want to prove that he's not over and done with. He's not cooked yet. Kqkc, he want to show you that he is the next heavyweight star. He is the next pay-per-view heavyweight. He will get a chance to fight Wilder, which he probably won't. But everybody has something to prove tonight. John Pascal, he want to show everybody that, hey, look, I'm not done yet. And Marcus Brown, he wanted a point to prove. Earl Spence ain't the only one from that Olympic team that can do this and do that. So Sure. So everybody got something to prove. You just said which one gonna prove it. Konecki and Brown undefeated. They are undefeated. Yeah. What's up, Darth Vader? What's going on? I'm not counting Porter out. I just favor Earl, but I'm not going to intentionally hate on Porter. Oh no. Oh no. No, no. No, no. That ain't good sportsmanship. But I mean, you can what you critique him, not criticize him, but you know, sometimes, like Earl said, he's ready and we might see something that we never seen before. So maybe he got a remedy to that head down, hut one, hut two, you know. But I'm not hating on Porter, because I think he's a good fighter, you know, the way he fight. But I just don't see how he went this long fighting like that. I just don't see why no coaches or trainers from the other side never stepped in and say, "Hey, look, he keep coming in there with his head. He's headbutting me. You know, he's headbutting me like 5 times. I just never know nobody to, say something. You know, that's all. But I get what you're saying. I feel you. You know, so but I appreciate everybody. You know, so I definitely will be back. Hell, what time is it? Oh, almost an hour. So let me get off here. Big money. What's up? Why Marcus Brown? Uh, why Marcus Brown do Pascal like that at the press conference and rubbed his head? What did Marcus Brown do? I didn't see that. I don't know. I don't know. Big money. Salute, sir. I don't know. What did he do, Big money? He rubbed his head. Why Marcus Brown do? I don't know. I see you, champ. Always. Oh, okay. I be well, fella. And chat member. Salute. All right. Okay then. Well, I I'll holler at you all later. And well, in an hour, 10 minutes, whatever. So Act, you still at work? So but if not, I give you a call later. All right. And go watch that the press conference at the end. You know what? I probably do that. All right. First, let me go outside and walk them out. So, all right. And one more thing. Well, I guess that's about it. If I think of it, I'll talk to you all about it. All right. So I might be on a little longer after the fight too, if these fights go quick. But I can't think of who's fighting in the first fight. I know because I just know uh, Fox, PBC, they do not put two fights together. You know, I'm all about to watch it. Yeah, I'm about to watch. Yeah, yeah. The prelims should be on now. The prelims. They probably on the streaming service. So I don't know, but I would check it out. So uh, matter of fact, I ain't had my TV on all day. So uh, but I'll check it out. So, but I'm trying to think of who this fight I wanted to tell you all, but I can't think of it. But somebody's fighting on the first fight. I just can't think of who it is though. Damn. Anyway, I had to go to the PBC website and find out. So anyway, all righty. Okay. Shout out to the LDBC. Shout out to all the subscribers, new and old. Thanks for the super chat. And I appreciate everybody. And I definitely will see you in another hour or 10 minutes. All right. Peace and love. And